was a complete flop, but it is what it is. We back, we streaming, we doing stuff. Welcome in, guys. So yeah, tonight we have the Kanto birds, so Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Yeah, so we'll jump into these raids. I'll try and get people into what they want. It's just difficult when there's 3 raids available, just because everybody seems to want something different. So we'll see how we go. I've got all of these shinies, so honestly, I don't really care which ones we do. I mean, I'm happy to do them all. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. As soon as the stream starts up on my phone, I can pause it and then get the chat up. Come back, chat. Come back. I hate it how it does this every time. No, why are you opening Twitter? I don't want Twitter open. Okay. Does this every time? Okay, there we go. I was hoping that it was going to stop doing that on this phone, but apparently not. Close. And, okay. Sorry, just get this stuff set up properly again. Okay, and okie dokie. There we go. Now I've got the chat set up properly. How you doing, Airbreak? Welcome in. So yeah, welcome in, Tav. Welcome in, Gaming Flame and James. Welcome, guys. Sorry, I just had to get everything set up properly, so we're all ready to go as soon as we're. So yeah, let me know which raids you'd want to do, guys. Was it games? Let me know what raid you want to do, games. Just doing raids on Teflon Sky. Do you have a preference of which ones you want to do? I have a feeling these are going to be pretty quiet tonight, given that we only had these last week, like last Monday, and these don't have backgrounds. Okay. So yeah, it's just, I feel like, I know that it's the Kanto celebration because of the 30-year stuff, but if that's the case, then they probably shouldn't have put the Kanto birds in raids last week. It seems very, very pointless, but it is what it is. No preference, but you did get a 96 shiny Zapdos on Tef. Okay. Well, I guess we'll aim for a Moltres, given that Gaming Flame wanted to do a Moltres. Alright, so Tef. You said Tef and yeah, Tef and Sky. Tef and Sky and Gaming. Okay. Alright, yeah. Send me a friend request if you need to, guys. Like I said, my code is tagged in the chat. If not, we'll jump into a raid shot, because the birds are all fairly easy to get, so we don't need to really do too many. Yes, a legendary raid hour. Thank you so much for the notification that I don't really need. Just make it your T-Tars. Alright, so is there anybody else that wants to jump into a Moltres before I jump into one? Given there's actually quite a few Moltres around. Okay. Seems like Moltres is the most of the 3 at the moment. Arctic Tuna. Articuno. Alright. Let's jump in. Oh wait, yes, Skyler, you'll be. I'm sorry, Tef, you'll be inviting yourself, won't you? Flame. That's what they called it in your Discord group. I'm pretty sure she's not going to be online. Oh, what am I doing? Send her one anyway. But yeah, I don't think she's going to be online tonight. So yeah, anybody else, like I said, that wants to get into these raids, send me a friend request. Give me a preference of which raid you'd like to jump into. Otherwise, you'll just get a random one. Whatever one we are jumping into. And yeah, like I said, I'll try and get people into the one that they want. But at the same time, I'm not expecting these to be too busy tonight. We'll see how we go. Oh, I mean, Moltres is good because it has a double weakness to rock types. So yeah, mega your T-Tars if you've got them. I should have done that, but it's all good. The final research for precious parts. What kind of TEF shiny? I was kind of TEF. Got the shiny Delamise. Nice. All right. Sunburnt chicken in somebody. Oh, see, it's weird not having spotlight hours anymore. So, for the time being, we're only doing one stream during the week. And then depending on what's going on the weekends. So, yeah, raid hours is our only weekly stream now. Which shows you the game is, in its twilight, I want to say. I mean, we are celebrating 10 years of Pokemon Go this year. It's hard to believe that it's been 10 years. I mean, this 10 years has gone past pretty quickly. Like, I was still in my 20s when this game came out. Now I just feel old. It's like 10 years of this game. Alright, first raid is done. Oops. 24.75 you think is the hundo? Okay. First off the cab is no shiny turkey bird. Ah. I'm so used to them being easy to catch over the weekend and like all of last week that I forgot that these raid bosses can be a pain in the ass to catch. Well, apparently. That was easy. Wait, did you say 24.75 was the hundo? Well, first raid. It's a shame that it's not a shiny, but we just pulled the hundo Moltres from the first raid. So Good job to me. Hundo Moltres. Unhinged Aussie. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. So yeah, first raid. I'll take that. That's my team bird. My best one was a 98%. Then we have the hundo. It's Simone. I thought it was because of the profile picture, but yes, YouTube has a habit of displaying people's name unless you've changed it from. But Simone / unhinged Aussie. How you doing? Welcome in. Well, okay. What a way to start the stream with a nice little hundo. So, welcome to the team, Mr. Hundo. Alrighty, we can jump on to the next raid. Petra, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a while. You're ready for a few Moltres raids. Okay. Is there anybody else that wants to jump into another Moltres? I mean, I just scored the hundo, so I mean, I'd like to do a few. Tef, okay, I'll chuck you down for the next one. Gaming, are you doing another Moltres? And Petra, are you jumping on both of your accounts? And are you self-inviting, or am I sending the invites out to you? We're good to go, okay. Just catch me if you can, okay. Kind of want the Articuno too. We'll do an Articuno. We'll just do the Moltres first, and then we can jump into an Artie. Suppose since it's one that I'm sitting on, sort of thing. Hopefully we'll have enough time to get it done, so I can use my. All right, so just catch me. I'm not sure if Gaming Flame is. Yeah, because Gaming Flame didn't say whether or not they were jumping into the raid or not, so we'll just jump in with who we've got, I suppose. And again, I'm not sure if you'll I know that you can self-invite, but I'm not sure if you. So I might as well just send them both out. So yeah, we'll aim to do the Articuno after this one. So if you're keen on doing an Articuno, let me know, and I'll check you on the list for that one, guys. I know that you are, Tef. So I'll check you down for the next one. News. It's been cold all day, and as soon as I come to do raid, it's like the sun's out, and it's actually quite warm sitting in the car now. It's been cold and overcast for like pretty much the entire day. So, can we pull the shiny right after getting the hundo? I mean, I'd laugh if we got the shiny like straight after getting the hundo, for the simple fact that they could have just been the same in the same raid instead of dodging me and separating them. Nice. All right. Shiny vibes. This one's IVs are going to be 2414. Okay, so it's not going to be a hundo. But it is not a shiny. So yeah, guys, let me know if you want into a raid. We're aiming to do an Articuno next, so if you want to do an Articuno, send me a friend request if you need to. My code is in the chat. If you're on my friends list, just let me know. Of course this one's going to be difficult to catch. Ah, son of a... I mean, at least I caught the hundo first ball. And it was good that I didn't know that it was a hundo until I caught it, until I looked at the chat and like looked at the CP on it. And I was just like, oh, hang on a sec. Because I don't need that kind of stress in my life. Oh my god, dude, son of a... I do have a lot of hundos. I mean, it's not that. It's like 200 and something. It's not as many as it could be, but it's not bad. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that one's terrible. Stats. Cool beans. All right, so we got 6 minutes for this arty. 17:37 for the arty. Okay. All right, Tef. I know that you're keen for that arty. Is there anybody else? I mean, I can make a revolver just to... Three accounts can handle an Articuno, can't they? I mean, we just smashed through a Moltres with 4, so I know Articuno is a little bit more defensive, but 3 accounts should be enough. Do you want to jump in and give it a shot, Tef? Just a 3? Okay, no worries. We might have to do... Given it looks like... Oh, no, there's one over there we can do that's got 23 minutes. How you doing, Alaskan? Welcome in. For the most part, they all seem to have hatched around the same time. Because I really wanted to do this one that we were sitting on just to use my daily pass, but I don't even have my daily pass. Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what, I'm going to do the one with 23 minutes just because at least it gives us time. I know that we'll manage it, but I don't really like jumping into raids with that amount of time just in case it errors out and all that sort of stuff so people don't lose their pass. It's, how about you lead with the mega? Kev gonna carry the raid. I do have an army of Tyrannotors. But given that she's got 3 accounts in the thing, it's just like, yeah. Maybe not singly, but it's like, as a collective, yeah, she's probably handling the majority of the raid. Send out random invites. Even though one of them is too... I hate it how... I mean, yeah, to Skyler. I hate it how it does that. It's like, it shouldn't choose accounts that are already in the raid for the auto invites. Alright, we picked up another one, so that's good. Yeah, it was one of the random invites that I sent out. I am glad I jumped in. So that's good. Sweet. We're almost at 10 likes, guys, so if you haven't already, smash a like on the stream. Here we go. Yeah, I reckon we would have managed it with the 3 accounts easily. No, don't nuke him before he nukes you back. Just. At least it took a charge move, just so the next Pokemon that comes in isn't going to get smacked by one straight away. Yep. Dodge them. Not that it really matters at this point, I don't think, given that he's just about dead. Nice. vibes. Def gonna be like that dude in Japan, and he's black with 20 fans. Not quite. Trust, she's only got, what, 3? There was a guy around here back in the day that had, like, one of those McDonald's trays, and he had just, like, a group of phones on it. He had, like, 6 or 7 phones, and every time he'd come to a raid, he'd get other people to, like, tap on, or he'd be sitting there, and he'd be smashing on his phones like he was playing the piano. So what was the hundo for this one again? 1737. Nope. This is weather boosted. It's a 2170. Okay, so it's not a hundo. Yeah, first ball though. That was easy. Neo, how you doing? Welcome in. Alrighty. That's that down. So I think at this point we're just waiting for our next group of raids to hatch. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Alright, so we can jump back into a Moltres. Do you have a preference, Neo Man, of which one you want to do? You know, watch Scary Movie 6 once it comes out. It's done by the Wayans brothers, who did the original ones, sort of thing, and it's got the original cast in it for the most part, so it looks alright. It looks like it'll be half funny, like half decent sort of thing. I guess we will see. Fire, I guess. Okay, so it looks like we're aiming for another Moltres. Tef, you still keen for Moltres? You doing more raids? I think Petra said that she was down for doing more raids as well. I'm not sure if she's still here, but she said that she wanted to do a couple of Moltres. So yeah, they should start popping up again in about 2 minutes time. Hopefully we get one on the gym that we're sitting, so we don't have to use another remote pass. You good for Moltres until you run out of remotes? Okay. Isaac, have you sent me a friend request? Should probably join automatically. Petra, yeah. Well, you're gonna have to do that before I can get you into a raid, dude. The friend code is tagged in the chat. Crunchy eyes. Ugh. While we wait, we may as well catch a few randos. For those that missed it, we start off the stream, like first raid, with a hundo Moltres. So that was pretty cool. Given that it is now my best one. Oh, that was terrible throw. Did you? Are you searching the right name? Isaac, you'll have to send me a friend request, dude. My code is tagged in the chat. It'll end at 7 o'clock. So it's 6:30 now, so we're halfway through. Like I said, dude, my code is tagged in the chat, Isaac. Lunala's seem. I'm guessing you mean seems good for rating. Yeah, Lunala's not bad. Of course, it's a Zapdos. Damn it! Need to be. Why is there so many Zapdos? Seems like all the raids are Zappies. I can't even see what they are. It's another Zapdos. Oh, that's a Moltres. I don't want to have to use another remote raid pass, but I don't think I have a choice. This is what annoys me about having multiple raid bosses. Lock. I don't know who that is, but alright. Do they have special backgrounds? No. No, that was last week. Alright. So why? Because it's the 30th anniversary event, which is celebrating Kanto basically because that was the first generation. So yeah, we're getting the birds just after we had the birds, which honestly is it is stupid. Like it really is. Can we still get Mega Dragonite? I think it is still available in raids, but the other two aren't. Don't quote me. I think no, actually, I can't remember. I think there's something else that's in Mega Raids now. I don't know. It's in the if you look up the Kanto, like the 30th anniversary thing, it should tell you what's available. Dragonite, there is none, dude. This is raid hour for the birds. There's no megas around. And to do a Dragonite, you need like 10 people, or 8 minimum, sort of thing, and everyone's got to have Mega Evolves and. You're 10. Alright, here we go. Another Moltres. I don't know why I'm not leading with my Mega. It seems like they've changed it just because of the way that the Mega Raids are, like the Super Megas are hosted. It puts your Mega in the back, so once you get knocked out and it puts its shields up, it brings the Mega in, like automatically. So now it seems like it does raid where your Mega is on the team, it just puts it in the back of your squad rather than leading with it. How you doing, Louis? Welcome in. Yeah, it's been okay. It's been okay. Yeah, I know. It's honestly, it's because of the. I keep saying it. It's because of the 3rd anniversary celebrations. But yeah, they knew that this was coming, so to put the birds in last week, but they sort of backed themselves into a wall with that just because it was a week of hosting all the generations leading up to the Kalos region, so it was every generation's legendaries. But yeah, so that's the reason why we've had these twice in a row, essentially. Sorry, people are still raiding them, so. This Moltres hardly used a charge move. Yeah, it was good. We didn't lose many Pokemons, if any. Zacian and Zamazenta coming back. Are they? I haven't read the news, so I don't know what's coming up, sort of thing. So, nope. 24:37. So, I mean, at least Fitzy, I started this stream with a hundo Moltres, so I got something worth the time and the effort. From Misty 7, okay. I'll probably just tell you in the news what's coming up for the next month, sort of thing. They're coming up this month. But again, I don't know how popular, because it wasn't really that long ago that we had them, but it's sort of getting like that with raid bosses. Unfortunately, it's hard for them to rotate through them just because we've had everything and people are just sick of them. Like, but I think the Ultra Beasts are coming back as well. Alright. Oh, I didn't even lose the Pokemans. Not even one little Pokemon's got killed. I guess I'll try and do this Zapdos, given that it's... I'm sitting on it, so I can use my daily pass, and it saves me from having to use a remote. Yeah, all the big PokeTubers are still making videos here and there. Nick and Zoe and Mystic 7 and that are still making videos, but nowhere near as often as they used to. They drop like one video a month these days. I remember when all of them used to be like basically daily, not so much Zoe, but like Mystic 7 and Nick, they were daily for a long time. You down for a few? Do you want to do a Zapdos? Anyone else keen for a Zappy? Yeah, I know Zoe. Zoe's a good kid there. But just like the videos from her and the rest of the Poke Squad sort of started dropping off before she had the kid anyway, sort of thing, just because of the state of the game. Okay, so Tef. Sky. Neo, you're keen for one. Fitzy. Anybody else keen for a Zap? We've got enough to jump into it, which is good. We've got like 5 accounts. Are they doing the every 15-minute thing? No, just for it's back to just raid hour time. So every 25 minutes they refresh for the hour. So you get like two runs of them per hour. The PR, sorry dude, what do you mean Max Gaming? Mr. Fuzzy Mittens, I'm hosting a Zapdos raid, so let me know if you want to jump into that one. Ron, yes. You just have to send me a friend request. The code is in the chat. Yeah, honestly, I prefer the way that raid hours used to be. Oh, that's you. You don't. Okay, cool. I prefer the way that raid hours used to be, where they used to just be the hour long for this raids, because you get a lot of late hatching raids as well. So we used to be able to go like overtime for raid hours, just because you'd have other raids that were occupying the gyms, and as long as they finished before raid hour would finish, then you would get a raid hour boss popping up on that gym. So you could, there could be a raid on that gym for like 45 minutes of raid hour, and then yeah, 15 minutes before the end, you'd get like another 45-minute timer on that. So yeah, get a lot of late ones, but that's back when raid hours used to be more popular. As much as we all complain how weird was no spotlight last night. Yeah, it was weird not just streaming on a Tuesday night. So like I said at the start of the stream, I'm down to doing like 1 stream a week now, just because there's no spotlight hours. But at the same time, it gave me, like I was with Eilish last night, sort of thing, so it gave me a chance to do something else for the evening. But yeah, I was thinking about it today. I was like, as much of like a downside that it is, at the same time, we are coming into the colder months now. Like autumn has started, so towards the end of autumn and then winter, it's like I don't have to walk around in the cold and the dark anymore, just trying to catch shinies. Max, my code is tagged in the chat, dude, if you want to send me a friend request. It's just weird. It's the fuzzy mittens. Dude, search. The Shundo White Caram. Cool. Everybody is in. Oh. Aren't we getting like 7 or 8 hour comm days now? Are we? I'm not going to be streaming a 7 or 8 hour comm day. That's ridiculous. I'll do like 3 hours of it and then like usual, but yeah, 7 or 8 hours is, it's not necessary. Like I understand it's for people so they can come out and do it at any time during the day. They're not just stuck to doing it in that time slot. But yeah, I won't be streaming 7 or 8 hour comm days because the 6 hour ones were bad enough. Yes, we have a lot of mana swines. Got to have my army set up for when we're doing raids. So I pulled 200 Weedles yesterday back to back. Really? $200 Weedles back of like of all things to get a double hundo of. I did get a hundo Beedrill the other day when the mega thing was on, where they just had the random spawns for the Weedle and the Beedrill. My Beedrill was a hundo. I was like, oh, okay. And this one is pretty much deaded. Nice. Alright. Vibes. Gaming Flame, I don't know if we'll be doing another Zapdos, dude. I guess we'll see. You don't have us in Hundo, that's okay. Hundo knowledge. We'll find out. Is this one a very subtle shiny? No. 24.97. If it's like Moltres, Love if I pulled another hundo. I doubt it, but you never know. Ever higher than me? Or... $25.19. Okay. Well, it's not a hundo. $24.72. So mine is decent. Yeah, it's only what, like 20 something, 22 off of being a hundo. So it should be like 90s. Mid 90s, 96 or 98, something like that. So, dude, chill. Okay, nice. It's in the bag. Yeah, 93. 93%. All right. So we're about to host another raid. Are people keen on doing another Zapdos or? Fitzy, I'm guessing that you're Fitzy special. Sick. Well, you got a chance of getting another one. I'll track you down. Tef, are you doing more raids or are you done? We do more. There's others around, but I think other people want to do a thing. So, Ron, so what was your in-game name again, dude? And Neo, are you keen on doing another Zapdos? How does your Zapdos have Heat Wave as its charge move? I don't know. It's a special Moltres. Mr. Phil. Mark, you'll have to send me a friend request, dude. My code is tagged in the chat. All right. Neo, I'm not sure if you wanted to jump into it. Just keep in mind, guys, that most of these raids are gonna finish in like 5 minutes time. So this might be our last raid for the evening. Given that all of them basically hatched at the exact same time. Everybody else is a self-invite. And a P. everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there should be 2 more. Oh, I ran out of raid passes. You'll join some another time. Thank you so much. No worries, dude. Yeah, we host these every Wednesday. So this time every Wednesday. Well, my Wednesday. I'm not sure if it's the same time for you, but yeah, this time every either late Tuesday night for you or Wednesday, depending on where you are in the world. So yeah, best way to get notified is to subscribe and hit the notification button, and you should get a notification when I go live. No worries, Mark. Unfortunately, like I said, this might be our last raid for the evening, dude. So, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that if raid hour finishes before you can get into a raid. If there's no more raids, then yeah, I can't host any men for you. I'm sorry. But as I just said to Rowan, that yeah, I'll be hosting raids next week. Same time, same bat time, same bat channel. Nice, dude, nice. Well, again, hopefully we'll see you next week. New season of GBL just started and you're already getting hard counted. Has the meta changed? I haven't done GBL in ages, sort of thing, so I'm a bit behind on it. The meta has changed. You studied a new team and it's supposed to be good, but the algorithm says otherwise. Well, that's probably why, because everybody's probably trying to hard counter what is supposed to be good because they think everybody's going to be using like this. Yeah. Dems are the breaks sometimes, unfortunately. You'll have to rethink your team. Try and hard counter the hard counters. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, my dude died. And that one actually hit pretty hard. It got through all my Mano Swines, and I've got like 4 of them in the team. Alright, so for what might be our last raid for the evening, shiny vibes. So yeah, if we don't get shiny, at least we started off with the Hundo Moltres. So I end up getting something out of this stream, which is good. I'm quite happy with that. And we're finishing with a non-shiny, because you wouldn't know, because it's Zapdos, so it's basically unrecognizable until the stars pop up. Ah. But you get the Shundo because you don't need this. Fingers crossed, dude. I hope you get the Shundo. Because that would be funny. Hey, nice easy catch. Sweet. Yeah, terrible IVs, but that is what it is. Yeah, so as you can see, all the raids are pretty much... There's like 2 minutes left on that one, but there's not going to be enough time to organize a team before it finishes, like a group of people to jump in. Alright, we have 1 raid left there with 19 minutes. So we can do 1 more. It is a... It's another Zapdos. Of course it is. All right. Are people keen on doing one last Zapdos? Given that it's yeah, I've got time. I might just drive to it, so I don't have to use another remote raid pass. I'd rather use an in-person pass. Ah. Screw it. Why not? Okay. Okay. Mega SUI. Unfortunately, it's the only raid that we've got. So if you want to jump in, I've got you on the list. Tef, are you keen? You're okay with another Zappy? Okay. Tef. Sky. Is there anybody else that wants to jump into this raid? We've got enough people to do it, so I'll drive over to it. But yeah, if anybody else wants to jump into it, send me a friend request if you need to now, or just let me know what your in-game name is, and we'll jump in when I get there. It's only around the corner. Oops. Tablet. Way back, I might just flip something into that. Actually, I'm going to do it right now so I don't have to worry about it. Ugh. Why not? It's an empty gem. I'm just going to put something in it. What are we going to put on it? Let's put our little shiny ducklet in it that I scored after the event on the weekend. There we go. Little shiny ducky. Blamed. Glad I put my sunglasses on. Jesus Christ. That's the bright sun. Rogue just got a shiny Shadow Teddiursa. Nice. Alright, do we have anybody else that wants to jump into this Zapdos before I jump in? Because, yeah, like I said, guys, this will be our last one. Well, not the best. Tef Zappy. Oh, no. It floods. Alright. Last call, guys. Nobody else wants to jump in? 12 likes. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, smash a like on the stream. It helps out with the algorithm and all that sort of stuff. Let's YouTube know you guys are enjoying it. All right, I guess we'll jump in with who we have got. So Tef and Fitzy, you guys will be inviting yourself. 2 CP higher than the last one. I didn't heal up my peoples. Alright, let's soon as people jump in, I will jump out and jump back in so it auto selects the team. Yours ran too. Well, everybody's just having a crappy old time, aren't they? Are you jumping in, Fitzy? Because you're running out of time. Just because. If I need to, just jump out and we'll game it. All right, jump out, Tef, and I'll send out the invites again. Yeah, back out, Ray Lobby. Try again. Nah, it's all good, dude. There's plenty of time, so don't stress. But if it happens again, then there'll be trouble. Do I need to send you a new? Okay, cool. Everyone's in this time. Good. Ah, you think because of the Wi-Fi, yeah. All good. Oh, good. Oh my god, the sun is like bouncing off of my chat phone straight. It's just got this reflection of the sun. Like, that's fantastic. I'm gonna move that just because I don't want to be blinded during the raid. So yeah, like I said, guys, this will be our last raid for the evening, and then there's no event on this weekend because we just had a big event. So yeah, after this stream, I won't see you guys again until next Wednesday at this rate. Yeah, I should have read it up. Oh, doesn't matter. Can I trade Pokemon? You can, but I can't do distance trades just because it's only a thing with Forever game. When do we think we could see back again? Honestly, probably not for a while because we had Quasar raid day not too long ago, like a few months back. And they don't like to overdo Mewtwo and Rayquaza just because they're the two most popular raid bosses. So they like to drip feed them out every now and again just to keep people's interest in them fairly high. So yeah, probably not for a while, dude, unfortunately. That would be my guess. Like, I can't say for sure just because I don't know, but yeah, given how they've done that with Mewtwo and Rayquaza in the past, like kept them fairly rare, then I'm guessing that they'll continue doing that. haven't played it in a year or so. Yeah, our last time that we had Rayquaza was probably only about 2 or 3 months ago. Is Mewtwo worth grinding on the Go Pass or wait to the raids? I mean, if you really want one, you can grind through. Like, Mewtwo is one of the best attackers in the game. Just whether or not you're going to get a good one from the research is another question. So, I mean, that's totally up to you whether or not you feel like you really want one. But if you are going to wait for raids, you're going to be waiting until July if you're doing the just the Global Go Fest thing, which is still a few months away from now, sort of thing. So if you can wait that long, wait. You'll probably get better IV ones. I'm pretty sure it's Mega Mewtwo as well, which will be released during Go Fest, which will make it... They're going to have to nerf it, because if not, its CP is going to be like 8,000 something. Because you have exams. Yeah, I'd probably just put your exams first, dude. I mean, real life stuff, that's more important than pixels on a screen. Wait until Go Fest, if I was you. I mean, if you're lucky, you might be able to find someone that will trade one with you, sort of thing. Nice. All right, there we go. Last raid done. Shiny vibes. 2450. Are we finishing with a shiny? We are not. So, disappointing. We didn't get a shiny tonight. Did start off with a Hundo Moltres, so we got something. We got something good for the night. Hey, easy first ball. That's what I want to see. Nice and easy catches. No shiny. Tef got 24.98. Nice. That should be pretty decent. Yeah, that's average. All right, there we go, guys. That's the end of our raid hour. We have no more raids left to do. We are done. What's your favorite Pokemon of all time, and which is your dream Pokemon? You mean unregistered one? Well, Charizard is my favorite just because Gen 1er and I'm basic. As for as for dream Pokemon, I mean, I suppose at this point I'm gonna have to say Mega, because most other things I've got registered to the deck. So Mega Mewtwo, just because it's something that we don't have yet. So there's not really, yeah, most other things I've sort of got. So I guess we'll, and yeah, I mean, everything else is, I can't really think of anything else that does sort of take that spot. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's pretty much going to do us, because I really need to go and take a pee, because I was drinking water before I came down to do the stream, because I was doing my workout. So, yeah, Jimmy got to pee. Jimmy got to go. You still don't have Holucha, even on the weekend. This game doesn't. I still have 10k eggs ready to hatch. 600 meters away from hatching these 10Ks. So we have 5 more attempts at trying to get a shiny. I do have the Horlucha, and I do have the Clef Key that I got from the eggs, but we didn't get a shiny. So 5 more attempts. So I'll let you know how they go next week, because yeah, like I said, there won't be any stream on the weekend because there's no big event or anything like that. And yeah, there won't be any stream for Spotlight Hour next week because they are no longer a thing. So the next time I will see you guys is next Wednesday for our next raid hour. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start trying to do other things on the channel, given that I think one stream most weeks isn't gonna be enough to keep the channel sustainable. So I'll have to start adding more stuff to the channel. But yeah, alrighty guys, we'll figure that out as we go. But peace out, have a good one. So yeah, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your raid hours. Hopefully you guys will get the Shundos, Hundos, Shinies, all of that good stuff. More Doom streams. The DLC for Dark Ages will be coming out soon, so I'll start playing that, and then we'll get into doing like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal and stuff like that at some point. Yeah, it's something that we can look for. And then GTA 6 will hopefully be coming out this year. I say hopefully with a grain of salt, just because we know how that keeps going. So yeah, I'll definitely be streaming that when that comes out. But I mean, its release date is slotted for November at this point. But as I said, we all know how that goes. So we may not see it until November 2036 at this point. Hey, dude, Becky, welcome in. We're just about to wrap up the stream, dude. But thanks for dropping in and saying hey. Yeah. So like I said, guys, I'll see you next Wednesday for Raid Hour. And until then, peace out. Have a good one. I'll see you guys then. You're going to be walking before GTA 6 comes out at this point. Yeah, it does seem like it. We can hope. We can dream. We can hope and dream that it will come out this year. We'll see. Alrighty, guys. Oh, no worries, Becky. Catch you, dude. Alright, guys. Peace out. I'll see you on Wednesday next week. Bye. Bye. Remember to hit the like.